Hello everyone, today we are going to start our chapter 3 and the next topic is the earthquake. Earthquake is the sudden shaking of the earth. In this so many disruption and the destruction at a large scale take place. Second point is the focus. Focus is the point just below the epicenter and epicenter is the point on which earthquake origin. So we can say that epicenter is the point where earthquake occur and the focus is the point inside the earth's surface at a degree of 90 degrees just below the epicenter. Epicenter is the point found over the earth and focus is the point found under the earth. Next, the seismograph. Seismograph is the instrument used to measure the earthquake. With the help of the seismograph, we can measure the intensity or the magnitude of the earthquake. There are two types of seismograph, that is Mercalli and the Richter. Second is the earthquake waves. So there are two types of waves, P waves and the S waves. Third type is the surface waves. So first wave is the primary waves. Primary waves are the waves faster in the speed, whereas S waves are the slower in the speed. Primary waves are the waves which pass through all the mediums, solid, liquid and gas, and the S waves only pass through the solid medium. So we can say that P waves are the waves which moves faster in speed and in all the directions. So P waves are the straight waves. Third is the surface waves. Surface waves is the most destructive waves because these waves flow over the earth's surface. The P waves and S waves converted into the surface waves, and due to the surface waves the shaking of the earth take place. So most destruction waves are the surface waves. Next topic is the shadow zone. Shadow zone is the zone found under the earth's surface in which earthquake waves do not reach. So the zone of 103 degree to 142 degree are the zone of the P wave shadow zone, and 103 degree to north to 103 degree south is the zone of the shadow zone of the S waves. S wave zone has the large shadow zone, whereas P waves are the small shadow zones. Our next topic is the measuring of the earthquake. As we discussed earlier, there are two types of scale, magnitude scale and the intensity scale, also called as Richter scale and the Mercalli scale. Richter and Mercalli are the name of the scholars who designed this scale. So on the Richter scale we calculate the magnitude of the earthquake, and on Mercalli scale we calculate the intensity of the earthquake. Magnitude defines as the speed of the waves and intensity defined as the destruction take place on the earth surface. So first type of earthquake is the tectonic earthquake. The earthquake take place due to the movement of the tectonic plates is known as the tectonic. Second is the volcanic earthquake. Volcanic earthquake are the earthquake that occur due to volcanic eruption. Third is the collapse earthquake that takes place due to the landslide. And fourth is the explosion earthquake that is take place due to the mining activity take place on the earth surface. Fifth is the reservoir induced earthquake. It means if a sudden landslide take place, reservoir induced earthquake. Next topic is the loss of life and property is the impact of earthquake, change in land structure, causes of landslide and tsunamis, and the destruction of communication and the transportation services. So there are so many destruction take place due to the earthquake. Next topic is the structure of the earthquake. So we already know there are three layers found under the earth crust. First is the crust, mantle and the core. The outermost layer is the crust. So in this diagram we can clearly see that the thickness of the crust lies from 5 kilometer to the 70 kilometer. Average depth of the crust is the 30 kilometer. Crust is the uppermost part where human beings and the other living beings are living. Crust is composed of silica plus aluminium. It is called as sial. And the layer found between crust and mantle is the Mohr discontinuity. Second is the mantle layer. This layer is found between crust and the core. In this, pressure and volume and density all are increasing. The layer found between crust, core and the mantle is the Gutenberg discontinuity. In this layer, silica and magnesium is found. That's why its name is the Shama. Our third layer is the core. In this layer, there is very high pressure